You have no say in this. Now die! I'm Kane. Now, I'll make you wish you never met me.
Man, this guy looks great. So before we can even talk about him, we need to pull him. So wish me luck, everybody. Ew, not a great start. Oh, all blue. Hate to see it. Oh, wow, we got a 5-star. It was Knowledge Seed. Hey, that's the artifact everybody wants. So, come on, give me something good. Sparkles, let's go, let's go. Jackpot. Alright. Now I don't have to waste powder on this artifact, which I don't think is a very good artifact, by the way. Don't waste powder on this artifact. Ew. God. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no, not like this. Don't make me pity this unit. Don't make me pity this unit. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, so that was what, 60 summons? We take it halfway to pity, above average. So about Kane, I tried really, really hard to make this guy work. We all wanted Kane to be the savior of Rift Mode, to be what Brieg was to Expeditions, Kane was going to be to Rift Mode, and he's not it, guys. Don't pull this unit. Wait, save your bookmarks, don't pull for Kane. I can't emphasize this enough. He is not good in Rift Mode, and he is not good anywhere else. I went ahead and stuck Grace of Growth on him to test him, so he would effectively be maxed out in everything but his S1. So that's about as good as you can get. If you want to try to use Kane, I recommend using Grace of Growth, because unless they stealth buff this guy quickly, he is not a good unit. I tried running this guy relatively fast on Rage Gear. I tried running him relatively slow on Rage Gear. In this fight, I put him on the exact same gear that I had on Millum, just to kind of test him out side by side. Let's go ahead and see how he performs. I was hoping he could replace Surin, right? But he only has one debuff at a time, and it's on his S1. He doesn't stack enough debuffs, so you can't ditch Surin. He over-arcs, and with too many arcs, your team just gets crushed. He self-heals, but he doesn't self-heal as much as Millum, so he doesn't survive nearly as well. Even with his immortality, which is nice, except then his immortality just gets stripped. You can't run him in place of Haste, or Elfeld, or Ken, or Kawazu, because you need a defense breaker, so he doesn't replace your defense breaker. So the only person you can really replace is your damage dealer. He does more damage with his raw S3 than Millum, gear for gear. Like on the same gear, he just does more damage, and that's nice. His S1, he does less damage than Millum, and he has no Dragon Buster. Even with the extra attacks, a little bit less damage than Millum, but the biggest issue is, though he lays down decent damage, he just doesn't feel stable enough. I tried different Rift Fragments. I tried the Attack Down Rift Fragment, I tried the Enhanced Healing Rift Fragment, I experimented a little bit with putting him up front. That was a disaster. He causes so many return attacks that your team just gets throttled. Especially him. He doesn't have the survivability that Millum does. He doesn't proc as many attacks as Jacko does. So he procs enough counterattacks that your team gets hurt more, but not so many that you maintain the full gambit of debuffs. Everything he does is just a half step behind existing units.
On my way.
You have no say in this.
As you see, we're at the we're still on bar number 5, and we've only got 16 turns left. And look how close everyone is to death. Because Kane isn't self-healing himself to full. Millum 1S1 self-heals her to full. Kane's self-heal isn't quite full healing.
I'll smash you to pieces!
So this is a pretty good run. We didn't maintain the defense break this time. On a follow-up run later, I did maintain the defense break, and I did a little bit more damage. Man, this guy's so cool. We really need this guy to be buffed, Smilegate. It's tragic that he's not even good in his one nuke roll. Now you see what I mean about he just gets the team killed. So I run the run again, and we get right up to the end, and we're hovering here at about 47-48% is where this run would clear. I did another run, and he cleared down to 40%. That was my best run. Here's the breakdown. Millum on this team on the same gear is usually getting me down to 26 to 29% left. Consistently, with no fails. When I run Jacko, I usually get down to 30 to 33% consistently. When I run with Mercedes on the same gear Kane is on, I'm getting down to 35 to 40%. When I'm running Kane, I'm only getting down to 40 to 48%, and it's not consistent. He is doing less damage than a free 4-star unit that everybody has. And that's not okay. Don't pull this unit, people. Just wait. Smilegate's got to do something with this because he is literally getting no content in Epic 7. The only reason you would use this unit is if you don't have Millum and you don't have Jacko, and for some reason you don't want to use re-gear Mercedes for this content. Maybe use her in Guild Wars or Arena or something. But those are terrible reasons to use a unit that's just worse than all the other options. Now, he might be a better pick at RC15. At RC15 in the back row, he might spam enough healing that maybe somehow I'll figure out a way to shoehorn him on the same team with Millum. Maybe somebody else tonight will figure out something that I'm not seeing, but we've put a good solid 2 hours into changing this guy's gear, playing with the Rift Fragments. Nothing has worked. We've not been able to make a functional Kane build that is just better than what we've already got. Also, I think you guys need to realize this. Every 6 months since April of 2021, when the first custom group banner happened, we've had a repeat. 189 days later, on October 27th, custom banner. 175 days later, April 20th, custom banner. Today is 182 days since the last custom banner. We're due. And we're rolling up on the anniversary. I will be shocked if you do not see a triple banner announced this coming Tuesday. So just be aware that the bookmarks you spend on Kane, you're not going to have for that triple banner. That should be announced while Kane's banner is still up. If Kane gets buffed, or if the triple banner is not announced, lay on like a butcher and get this guy. He is cool as heck looking. But triple banner, anniversary event, due for a collab. There are so many more important things you need to save your bookmarks for that are coming in the immediate future. So stay away, guys, and hopefully I'll sleep on it and come up with a way to use him. Hopefully some of the other big brains in Epic 7 come up with a way that makes this guy actually more than just functional, right? We need more than functional. We need Brig and Expedition level good. We need this guy to take my damage up another 20-25%, to turn 2-turn runs into 1-turn runs. We need something that makes him so exceptional he is worth getting in place of what we've already got. And right now, he just isn't it, guys. I'm going to bed disappointed. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. If you luck sacked and pulled Kane early, that's awesome. If you went to pity on him, man, I'm sorry. They have to buff him. I mean, they just have to.
I'll make you wish you never met me.
Until then, you guys have a great rest of your evening, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, Epic 7.